Hi, I'm Raymond Doan. I work with DMG Mori and we do automation systems for some of our machines. This system has been running for Kryptonite for the last 2.5 years, and now we're adding the second machine behind me. In the last 2.5 years, you guys have produced over 10,000 parts. So one of the main objectives for this system is for Kryptonite to have a really big walk-away time away from these machines. So these parts are big, they're steel, a lot of them, or aluminum, and they're very heavy. So it's not very ergonomic or human friendly to be loading these into the machine all day. By having 4 pallets and having a robot that feeds these machines automatically, a human doesn't have to stand here, pick up this bar and load it into the machine. An operator can come, set up the pallets with all the raw parts, set up the tools on the machine, and allow the robot to run, and the robot will automatically tend to the machine and make parts. This means the operators can walk away and they can handle other things around the shop. You can do a more complicated manual process on a smaller part that has a smaller production run. But you don't have to always be here every 33 minutes whenever a part is done. It also reduces the likelihood of human error or human injury, more importantly. If you have someone loading these bars all day, it's very easy to hurt your hand or hurt your back with such a heavy part. But by having the robot do that, Kryptonite is able to walk away, let their operators handle things that humans should be handling that need more intricacy and more thought and creativity. We have to program all of the logic behind what it takes to move these parts. For a human, a lot of these things are really easy, right? Like you pick up a bar and you kind of just push it into the chuck and you'll align and wiggle it in and that'll work fine. But the robot doesn't know that. So we have to tell the robot, go to this position and pick up this part. And after you do that, load the machine. And when you're loading the machine, you need to move at this angle so that you can efficiently and smoothly get into the chuck without any issues. All the things that we take for granted that humans are good at doing, we have to teach the robot how to do. So this robot will go to one of these pallets and it'll take a picture of these tags on the pallet so the robot knows where all the parts are. And then it'll use a laser to check to make sure that this pocket has a part in it. And if there's no part there, it'll move on to the next one. And if there is a part there, the robot will go pick it up and then it'll move it to this regrip stand. So the gravity will feed the part to the bottom and then the robot will pick it up and the same amount will be sticking out of the robot when it goes to load the machine. Then this machine will automatically cut the bar and make a finished part. Once that finished part is done, the robot will unload the machine and put the part in the regrip stand and then move it back to the pallet. The operator will be able to remove this pallet of finished parts and send the parts down the line.